Hi there. Yep, I'm going to be your optician for today. I believe you've gone through all of your medical and that out at reception. Yep, no, that's fine. So basically today I have two coloured lights, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn the lights off and we're going to test what one your pupil reacts with quickest, so we can decide what glasses you need. Yes, I know, it's quite strange, think about it that way, but you can't really do the right thing with the glasses, like the tints in the glasses, without knowing what the light affects. So if we just go and dim the lights. So it's quite dark in here now, and the first light that I'm going to use is this orange light. And I'm just going to slowly bring it in. If you can you see my finger? Yep. I'm just going to bring the light in ever so slowly. There you go. And once more. Yeah, this might be uncomfortable, but just bear with it, please. And now we're going to go in all different directions. If you can just follow the light for me, please. And back to the middle. And up. And down. To the side. Towards the corner. And now to the bottom corner. Back to the middle. And the other corner. Perfect. Turn the lights back on. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to decipher different objects in the orange light. Yep, is that okay? So I have just a couple of objects, and I'm going to show you them first, and then you need to tell me what they are afterwards. So the first thing that we have is this box of matches with the safety strike. I'll try not to rattle them when I show you them. We'll keep them in the room for emergencies. The next thing is a pair of scissors. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. A pen. Just need a rough idea what they look like. And the last thing, a shoe. Okay, I think you can handle that. Yeah? Great. They won't be in that order though, so there's no cheating. You ready? Turn the lights off again. I'm going to bring the light in, just so you can get used to it. And the first object yep, you're right, it is the scissors. that's right, it's the matches. It's the box of matches. This test varies in the amount of light that we're giving you as well. Next object. Yep, it is the pen. And that's going to be the last, because the other one is obvious what it would be. Sorry, I just want to come up close a little bit and just carefully look in your eye. Just cover one for me, please. Yep. Do you have any history of clouded eye, shall we call it? You do? Or you have drops for it at home? Oh, that's perfect. No, it's just I could see the little shadow. Now, I'm going to get you to follow my pen. Just stare at the pen rather. And in a minute you're going to follow the pen, but for now just stare at the pen. And I'm going to just bring the light in, so if you could just directly at the pen. Yeah, that's perfect, thank you. Yep, I think the eye responds quite well to this light. So I don't think you'll need to do a tint for orange, which is good news. So perfect, so we can turn the lights back on. Hello again. Right, so we've worked out that the orange light does not affect your eyes as much, and that is this one here. So now that we've done this in the dark, I will need to do it in the light. Is that okay? Yeah. So again, if you stare at this pen lid for me, please. Pen lid, pen tip. And I'm going to come in from different sides, okay? Yeah. Perfect, thank you. And now I just want to see how your pupil dilates and expands. So, oh, excuse me. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it dark, and then we're going to make it light again. Okay, so dark. Yep, that's great. And light again. And dark again. I'm going to need to get really close now, okay? And then dark again. And light again. Dark. And light again. So it seems that your eyes adapt pretty well to light and dark. And now I just have a simple white light which I'm going to test. So we'll do it in the light first of all, and then we'll go into the dark, okay? Yeah, are you sure? I just need to lift up your eyelids a minute, is that okay? Okay, let's just pull up. And this one, please. Can you look to your right for me, please? And now can you look down for me? Yep, and now up. That's perfect. Thank you. So like I said, now we're going to test in the dark. So if we dim the lights, and I know I actually said we'd do it in the light first, didn't I? Oh well. I need to get really close with this white light. It shouldn't be too painful, or it shouldn't be painful at all, just be discomfortable. And I'm going to circle the light, and then you just follow it for me, okay? Yep. And I'm going to create a shape with the light, and you tell me what that is for me, please. Yep, a rectangle. Yep, a triangle. Yep, a heart. A square, yep. Parallelogram. And a spiral. And now I'm going to bring the light really close into your eyes now. And I want you to just follow it all the way in like you would my finger, okay? So going in. That's it, yep. It's perfect. That wasn't too painful, was it? No, good. And now we're going to do the same, but with my finger. Yep. There's just one thing that's bothering me, and I'm guessing that's what you were sent here for. I can't seem to find any trace of sensitivity in the actual eye itself to the light. So we'll try it once more with the lights on. So, finger. Yeah, it may get a bit tedious. So when you get this sensitivity, do you get headaches at all? Yes, I'm guessing these are light induced. Yes. I've not seen any sensitivity with the actual eyeball itself. Have you got a headache right this second from doing that? A slight one? Just trying to think what it could be. We'll do a couple more tests and I'm going to have you reading from something, from just a light in the dark, which is supposed to strain your eyes, but with people like you, with the condition that you may have, sometimes that doesn't bother them as much. So, dim the lights. As you can see, it's a bottle here. Yep, just tell me each individual letters for me, please, of the first bold word. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Yep. Double, yep. Yes. And then this word, which would be here, please. Yep, this one right here. Yep. D, yep. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Yep. Correct, yeah. Yes. Okay, yeah. That's perfect. And now these smaller ones here. Can you read this one right here for me, please? Yep. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Yep. T. Yep. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Correct. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Lights back on. So you don't seem to struggle with that. Has that given you a headache at all? No? We may be up to something here. This number test is the colours test. I have 2 coloured incense sticks and I need you to tell me what colour I'm holding up. And it's going to come straight to your nose and back again, okay? Yep. 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 Yeah. Yes, I'm a bit shaky. And that one. Yeah. And now I'm gonna wiggle one. I'll do this, and then just tell me what one it is, okay? Not yet. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yep, again, yep. Yep. Now we're going to darken it and just see if you can pick which one's moving. Can you see what colour I have here? Maybe you can't tell the specific colour, but you can tell by the darkness. Yep, that's correct. It's the purple one, and this one's much easier to see. Yep, that's the yellow one. Let's come in, and again. Yep, the purple one. Now I'm going to just tap you on your forehead gently. Yep. This next test, I'm going to use one of these, and then this brush. Okay, and I want you to tell me what one you can see. Yep, it was the brush. Yep, the incense stick. Yep, it's correct. Yep. Yep. Yeah. That's right. You're doing quite well on this. So now I'm going to just wiggle one, and I want you to tell me what one it is. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Yep, that was the brush. Yep, the stick. Yep. Yeah. Yep, and again. Yep, that's correct. So now I have one item, and I'd like to try and tell me what it is. Can you see my hands? And I'm just going to trace the shoe. I need to tell me what colour it is. Yep. So the toes here. Yeah, you obviously did guess correct. There are not many things that are like a shoe, except another shoe. Can you tell what colour it is now? Yes, it's a nude shoe. It's perfect, thank you. Lights back on. Oh, there we go. Right, so I believe our test is over now. I believe you have a light induced, basically it's like a migraine, and it's induced from a light in light. So whereas most people would get a headache when it's dark and a light, you get the headache where it's light and light, not dark and light. Just trying to make it make sense and explain it more. It's quite a difficult thing because it's not fully understood yet. But I hope this helped you. The receptionist will prescribe you something. I'll write you the thing to give to the receptionist. I need to use these 1 drop 6 times a day if possible for 2 weeks. If you can't do 6 times a day, look at the IFD and it will tell you. So if you can't do 6 times a day, you need to do at least 2 times a day over the course of 6 weeks. So 2 drops. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the other one down just in case. 6 weeks. Yeah, so if you just pass that to the receptionist, yeah, she'll get that sorted for you. And no, the prescription's free because when you booked the appointment, you said about you having problems with your eyes, and that's the thing, if there is something wrong with your eyes, you don't pay for the consultancy. Yeah, that's correct. Okay then, thank you very much, and I hope that helps. If it doesn't, please feel free to come back and see me. Okay, bye.